There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. If you look at all those names unavailable, pretty daunting.
We are nearly...
Hey, Kevin. Well, another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is just as dedicated to...
It does indeed. Thanks, David. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Anthony is out there with Bacon, and it's Ennis in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Harris is out there with Harden, and it's Durant, then it's Jordan, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. To the middle, here's Vucevic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Good on the shot.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Harden against Anthony. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Vucevic trying to get open. Ennis misses. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. It's Harden with the drive, and Green gets it to go.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
On the wing, once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And DeAndre Jordan, not the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate. Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Orlando called for the foul.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
Ennis with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. To stop the run, Vucevic trying to get open. The pass to Bacon. Anthony looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Over Harden. And that one goes long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Ennis. Magic moving the ball around. There's Bacon.
Well, you know Joe Harris comes from one of the great defensive coaches in college basketball. He will play hard on that end.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Harden against Anthony. Dishes to Vucevic. Ennis passes to Vucevic. And the three off target. The Nets on offense. Right now on a 14-0 run. Harden gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Some changes for Brooklyn. Luwawu is checked in for Green. Andrew Shamet comes in for Harris. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Brooklyn leading by 14. Shamet kicks to Jordan. Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And good that time.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
And here's Brown outside. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Ross. 6 to shoot. Guarded by Jordan.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant kicks to Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. The Magic trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. Net.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, Brown out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Durant, Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Landry Shamet. Vucevic checked in for the Magic. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Gordon. There's Bacon. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league. Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in, and Orlando making a change here. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Nets leading by 13. On the wing, Harris. Back to Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for James Harden.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. The pass to Bacon. Deep 2 from Anthony. The Magic again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brown dishes to Green. Brown outside. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Ken Birch. Passes it to Bacon. Vucevic with it. Right side, Gordon. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden draws the double to the paint. Pass to Jordan. The dish now to Brown. Just 4 to shoot.
Joe Harris is looking to score the basketball. Defenses can overcommit. They do there and commit the foul.
The Nets have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Landry Shamet comes in for Brown.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Gordon. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
The Magic trail by 21. Here's Bacon. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bacon. Here's the three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ennis passes to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Joe Harris.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Nets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Now, Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
Fires from the wing. The offensive rebound. Clark trying to get open. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Here's Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Harden.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Passes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ross on the wing. Guarded by Green. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. The Magic shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Here's Luwawu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. It's time now to go court.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Jones. And James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and is great. And that's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Aiken is out there with Anthony, and it's Ennis in at the 3, the small forward. Anthony with it. Inside. Here's Vucevic. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 11 points for Vucevic.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Here's Harden. Oh, he jams it right over poor Anthony. Wow.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Harden against Anthony. Pass to Bacon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bacon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
For 3, Durant. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. The drive by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Brown is checked in for the Nets. Nets leading by 22. Outside Jordan. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. There's the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Ennis. Guarded by KD. Pass to Bacon. Over Harris. Orlando gets it back. Vucevic. Jordan with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Anthony against Green. Anthony kicks to Vucevic. To the middle. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Vucevic. Gordon's got 7. Brooklyn leading by 22. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
For the Magic, Ken Burge is checked in for Gordon. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for James Ennis. Now here's Ross. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Brown.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Orlando with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And the Magic making a change here as well. Clark, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ross finds Anthony. Now Clark. Back to Anthony. Passes it to Ross. From downtown. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brown with it. Guarded now by Clark. Pass to Luwawu. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
They recover it.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Nets. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. Shamet's checked in. And Orlando making a change here. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Anthony up on top. He's covered by Brown. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Magic have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Anthony. 1:51 left in the third. Now the pass to Luau. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Back to Durant. Jordan, high post. Down low. And KD, the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. For Orlando, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Greg, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball. He knows what's expected of him and how he can help contribute to wins. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
For Orlando, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switcher also for Orlando. James Ennis will check in for Anthony.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Ross on the wing. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Ross has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Durant. Back to Shamet. And so it's Brooklyn rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Durant is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Chiozza in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Chiozza. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw good from Shamet. So for the Nets, Green comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Luau subbed in for Durant. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for James Ennis. Here's Bone. There's the steal. And here is Shamet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Bone. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Vucevic, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
And it's Green, missing. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Bone. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And it's blocked. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Passes it to Shamet. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Chioza passes to Perry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Ross. Harden against Anthony. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You've got to be careful how you guard Nikola Vucevic. This guy is so good at forcing the defense to hit him on the way to the cup.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 23. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Luwawu. Harden hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now Anthony. The pass to Ross from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic. So it's Brooklyn now. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ross with a wide open look. Another miss by Orlando.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Harden draws the double. Ball's knocked loose. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Ross. And he banks in the layup.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Durant's checked in for the Nets. Both shots good from the stripe. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Anthony, the pass to Bacon. Vucevic with it. Fades back. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris passes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And The rejection by Harden. Vucevic with the bucket. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Harden for three. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Magic making a switch here. The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Anthony. Doesn't go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Now here's Durant. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Durant with another miss. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. And that one misses. And the Nets making a change here. Shamit's checked in. And the Magic making a change here. And he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Chiozza. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Pass to Durant. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bone. Once again off the mark, Orlando. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were